Today's coaster review will be of Raptor at Cedar Point. I'll be rating this coaster off of 5 categories, and then I'll be giving it a final score. So let's get right in. Starting off with the duration, I'll give it a 6. It's a pretty solid duration. Not too long, not too short. As for intensity, I'll give it an 8. This is a pretty intense ride with some very intense positive G-forces. You really gotta appreciate that old school BMM intensity. You just don't get it that way anymore. Like, Banshee doesn't really have that same power as Raptor. Even if Raptor's a little smaller. It's a little smoother than some of the BMMs. So that's for our next category, smoothness. I'll give it an 8. This ride's really smooth. Like, it's smoother than some of the newer BMMs out there, like Banshee, Orion, and blah 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 stuff. As for airtime, I'll give this ride a 1.5. This ride doesn't really have any airtime. As for the inversions, I'll give it a 7. These are some pretty solid inversions. As for Raptor's final score, I will give it a 7.5 out of 10. This is one of my favorite BM inverts. So that will wrap it up for today's coaster review. Be sure to subscribe and like, share the video. See y'all later, coaster fans.